It's fantastic. Today I'm going to show you how to level up fast in Demonology. Now there are 3 methods that you can do, and all 3 of them will be using the custom difficulty. And you're probably thinking that sure, you can just max everything out and get like a 3.9 and X multiplier. Sure, that's one method to do it, but that's not what I'm going for. Now we're going to play on this difficulty, which has 2.04 X multiplier, which is slightly higher than Nightmare mode because I believe Nightmare mode actually does 2X multiplier. Now for this method, you don't need any more additional items, which is actually great if you're just starting out and really want to level up fast. Sure, it's going to give you less rewards, but if you don't have like the photo cam unlock or the assault unlock. Now let's take a look at the difficulty settings. Starting energy, we're going to keep that at 100. You can put it down to 75 for slightly more rewards, but we're not going to do that. For energy drink restore, we're going to put it down to 24%, energy drain rate to 200%, and monitor broken, yes, because honestly we're not going to use the monitors. Next, for the hunt duration, we're just going to put it at the maximum, which is 60 seconds. For the hunt energy, we're going to keep it at 50%. Sure, you can turn it up to 75% for slightly more rewards, but I'm going to keep it at 50% for now. For the hunt cooldown, we're just going to put it at the lowest possible, which is 10 seconds. And for the grace period, we're just going to put it at 0, because to be frankly honest, we are not going to get hunted. Hunt probability, we're going to put it at 20%. Can ghost hunt yes, kills and hunt no. For a little bit more multiplier, kill at hunt time with the highest possible, which is 20 seconds. For walk speed at 200%. Can ghost changes room, you can put this to yes, but I'm going to put it on no because I hate when ghost changes rooms. You have to move all your evidence item and it kind of gets annoying. Next, for the hunt action rate, we're just going to put it at 0.5 for slightly more multiplier. Now for the interaction rate and aggression rate, it's going to put it at easy, although you can put it at nightmare for slightly more multiplier if you want to. Setup duration, you don't need setup duration. You can find the ghost room really easily. For the evidence, just leave everything at default except for the handprint duration, where we're just going to put it at 60 seconds, which is the lowest possible setting. Now for the map section, we are not going to have any curse possession because the curse possession are pretty useless anyway, except for one photo. Doors open, we're going to put at 100%. Fuse box starts on, it's going to be no for slightly more multiplier. For the player walk speed, we're going to put at 8 starts per second because honestly it's not a big deal because we're not going to play in a big map. Now flashlight broken, yes, because honestly we're not going to use the flashlight ever. And max stamina, we're just going to put it at 50% because again we're not going to get hunted, and that is the difficulty setting you need. For the map, we're just going to go to Juniper Road. Now you don't need any additional equipment for this except for the one that the game already gave you, which makes it that if you die, it's not really a big deal because you're not losing any money in the process. Alright, let's start here and I'm going to show you what a game looks like in this. Right, for the first thing you want to take is the video camera and the thermal as well as the EMF. Equip the camera, turn on this light and just look for ghost orbs. Okay, the ghost is in here. That's the door, probably. We'll check later. No orbs here. Turn this on. No orbs. No orbs. Right, we have no orbs. We can just mark it in our book. There's no orbs. Grab our thermal and just run around like a madman. Not here. Maybe in the pantry. Not in the. Maybe in the kitchen actually. Not in the foyer. Not in the office. Not here. Okay, so the 3 of these rooms. We're basically just looking for cold spots. It might be in the office. It's 19 degrees there. Ooh, I think it might be pantry. It's 15 degrees there. And yeah, it is definitely a pantry. So we're gonna drop the thermal and we're gonna drop the EMF and put the camera around about here and grab our other equipment. Spirit box, book, and the plant. Just drop everything in here and let's do spirit box 5 times. Oh, it's writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can confidently say that it is not spirit box. Grab the black light, grab the laser projector, just put it in here. Might be fingerprints because fingerprints are kind of a pain. Oh, let's grab some energy drink. There's usually 2 energy drinks, by the way. There's one in the pantry and there's one in the bedroom. We'll check that later. It touched this door. No UV. Oh, it's freezing. Okay, it is a revenant. Now we can just leave. You don't need to do any of the objectives, but if you want to do it, go ahead, be my guest. Now we can just leave. There we go. 150 rolls. How long was that game? That game was 3 minutes long. 3 minutes for 150 rolls is not bad. But this method is when you don't have some items unlocked. But the more you level up, you will unlock more things. It's like playing Nightmare mode, but without the hunting and all the caveat of Nightmare mode. Now let's go back here, and this time for the second method, for more money, we're just gonna grab out of the 1 photo camera. Same difficulty, Juniper Road, custom. I have it saved as a preset here. Now with the addition of that 1 item, you'll see how much money we get. Grab the video camera, grab the thermal, and grab the photo camera. Turn this light on and look for orbs. We don't have salt this time, which is a shame. No orbs again. Let's be a thermal zombie. Office? No office. Nothing there. See a shadow? I say that because it doesn't alter temperature much. Ooh, it is in the living room. Let's not get you baited. It is in the living room. Okay, let's grab the camera and drop it right there. No orbs. Spirit box and EMF. The spirit box 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we can be certain that it is not spirit box, but we'll try again later. It's not doing much. Let's get the spirit book and the flower pot. EMF. That's EMF 2. Let's grab the last 2 items, which is the UV and the laser projector. It is withering. The flower wilted. You can take a picture of that. Is it freezing? It is not freezing yet. Oh, it is. It is laser projector. I have the trypophobia mode on for you guys' sake. Oh, we got interaction here. I'm gonna take a picture of that. For some reason that works. I don't know. Anyway, we got the ghost. It is Tulahan. We can just leave. And with that, we got $234. How long was that game? That game was 3 minutes long. 3 minutes long for $234. It's pretty good. Now with this method, with all objectives completed and all the 3-star photos, I think you can get around like $400, which is for $100 a minute. It's pretty good, minus the camera cost, of course. Now the last method I'm going to show you is where you just literally max everything out. Like everything is maxed out, 3.99x multiplier. I do not recommend this for beginners, but if you're already experienced enough, you can use this difficulty and you get like $500. I don't consider this worth it because you need photo camera, crucifix, and salt, and in and of itself, it already costs you like $160. Now I'm going to show you how a game normally goes in this with everything maxed out. Since this is zero evidence, we can just grab our 2 cross and the photo camera, go in, immediately drop everything. There we go, see, I already touched the cross. Now grab the salt, take the photo of the burnt cross, grab salt, gonna drop some salt. Oh, I already burnt 2 crucifixes. Drop this here, take a photo. Leave, get in. Oh my god, we got 2 burnt cross photos. That's the salt. It's not a wraith. My man's fast as hell. The hunt lasts for like a minute. It's a little bit ridiculous. Can I take a picture of you, please? Take the photo of this immediately. Spam the photo there. Okay, this some salt. See, that's how a normal game usually goes in this. And for that, you get what? $135? That didn't even cover the equipment cost. Like, it's not worth it. Let's play one more game here using the 2x multiplier. Grab our photo camera and let's go. Grab the thermal, grab the video camera, and grab the photo camera. Turn on the light. We got salt, which is always nice. Thank you, game. Nothing there. Oh, we got ghost orbs here. It's in the kitchen. Okay, now we can grab the salt. Put all 3 of them right here because ghost orbs can only spawn in the ghost room. Grab the UV and EMF. Now let's check for fingerprints. No fingerprints. We can mark that off in our book and we can take a picture of these 2 stalks. And 2. We can drop the UV because we know it's not fingerprints unless it's bugged. Get spirit box, and plan. Let's put everything down here. We can do spirit box 10 times later. Grab the laser projector. Oh, it is laser projector. Look at that. We can take a picture of that. The wisp or wendigo. Let's do spirit box. Can it even be spirit box? It can't be spirit box. It's either writing or wither. Let's just wait for a few seconds here. Grab ourselves the energy drink and see if we got any more. No. Hello, how you doing? Okay, man. Okay, it might be. Excuse me. Turn on the candle. Very interesting. We can do spirit box anyway because I feel like something is off. Hello, how you doing? Hey, it is wither. Let's go. Take a picture of that and let's leave. One more photo. There we go. We fill out all our photos and it is the wisp. And just like that, $283 for a 4-minute game. That's like $50 a minute. It's better than playing Nightmare mode where you only get like 2x. This difficulty is like Nightmare mode but without the caveat of Nightmare mode. And that's how you level up fast in Demonology. Thanks for watching. Cheers.